All right, today we're taking a look at a cheat that allows you to add breasts to male sims, as well as remove breasts from female sims. And since this is a cheat and not a mod or CC, it should work perfectly for both PC and console players. Okay, so without this cheat, Mortimer Goth, he has all the typically masculine settings here for his gender customization. If we were to try and edit his chest, it's just gonna kind of puff out in a more masculine way. Then if we were to go and change things like his frame, we could do a feminine frame, and we can see that his chest still just does kind of the puffing there, unless we were to go and actually change his settings to female and have him use she, her pronouns and stuff through this, and then we can actually increase breast size. And also, wow, this is quite the look that it gave Femme Mortimer. And then on the flip side, when it comes to Bella here, we can change her breast size, and then when we flatten it, you can see it's like pretty flat. It's kind of hard to see because obviously this dress still holds some of the shape, but yeah, pretty easy to move around here. I'm gonna exit without saving any of my changes. Now, this cheat has to be applied when you're in live mode. So what you're gonna do first, and this will be in the description below if you want to read the cheat, we'll have to turn on testing cheats. Next, we're gonna do the cast full edit mode, and then this one I'm going to use on Mortimer since his current body frame isn't supposed to necessarily have breasts. So the cheat is traits.equip_trait space trait underscore breasts underscore force on. Again, this will be in the description so you can copy and paste it as well. So when we hit that, it doesn't necessarily do anything right away. Like you'll see Mortimer here, he's on the move a lot in this, but you can see that Mortimer here doesn't have any difference in his chest. He looks exactly the same. Now for Bella, on the other hand, so currently she does have like the breast trait on. So for her, we can do the reverse and then do force off at the end of the cheat. So we'll do that as well. And again, you can see nothing has changed with her in live mode. So then what you can do is just select one of them, and then you can hold down shift and then click, and then we can go into modify in CAS. And this will bring up the cast full edit mode. And now we can see that Mortimer does actually have the breast trait on, so we can adjust his chest in that sense. And you can see over here, all of his settings stay exactly the same though. So we didn't have to give up the fact that he's using like male pronouns and is being registered as a male in the game. And then on the flip side, Bella here, her chest is flat. Again, this dress isn't the best maybe for showcasing these things because it's kind of built in. So if we're to do a mask fitting shirt, you can see she has a completely flat chest and she does the expandy puffy stuff when we try and adjust it. On the flip side, so this is what it looks like when you try and flatten the chest of a sim that has breasts turned on. You can see there's like a bit of a bump more so than on Bella here where it's like completely flat. So that's usually the issue that people have in this case, like when they're trying to flatten a chest. I've brought it up in some of my other videos. So this is a good fix for that, and then also like a good fix for just like putting breasts on sims that have the male trait up here. All right, that's it for today, and if you're subscribed, I'll see you on Wednesday with another video.